Hey guys, so we have done portraits over and over and over again. Here's one that's a little bit different. We've talked about proportion. We've looked at balance, which is another word for symmetry, meaning it's the same on each side, or radial symmetry. It works in the center and works its way out. We are going to do a single line portrait, and I'm going to show you how to break down your paper so you can go ahead and fill it in without worrying about where you're drawing your different parts. So first, to divide our paper, we have our line symmetry with our portraits. So we're going to take our long sides together and go ahead and take our middle line. Next, we're going to divide it into our quarters. So short sides together, we're going to fold that twice because we know our eyes go in the middle, then our nose, then our mouth, and at the very top, we need to leave for our hairline. So from here, if you wanted to, with your pencil, not drawing it in, but give yourself a small outline. So in our center line, we know our eyes are going to go here. We know our nose is going to stretch from there all the way down to just above our nose line here. We know that if we come down halfway between our nose line and the bottom of the page is where our mouth is going to go. You know, if you come up to this line here, that's where our hairline goes, and our hairline is going to connect from here and rainbow all the way down to the edge by our eyes. So that's actually also going to help with some of our head shape, because our head shape is going to connect from there and rainbow shape up to the top of our page. And this is my cat Smokey, who has decided to help. Get down. From the top, up and over and around. So, not very easy to see. I'm gonna bring this in just a little bit. If I turn it around, you can see I've done really simple lines. Not a good outline, not good detail to work with. But that's all we need, because your single line portrait is about different scribbles. You're not going to pick your pen up or your marker. It's all done at once. We got one that might not be as dried out. So let me think about this. If I start the outline, swirl and scribble it in. It helps with the texture of the hair. As we know, sometimes we like to color it in solid, even though. So our single line portrait is not super realistic, is it? Over some eyebrows. So as we scribble through, I'm literally scribbling all This would be my other cat, Taz. They like to help. Maybe not so much help, maybe just climb on top of everything. And then you can go back and just continue to scribble and fill in neck down here. And just have fun with it. All one continuous line, all one continuous scribble. Notice none of my lines are super clear. None of them are very detailed. Experiment with it. See what different designs you can come up with. You may like it. You may absolutely hate it. It's different. You don't have as much control. We're not worried about realistic portraits. I want to see what you can come up with by scribbling it in. You may want to go back and go over it with a different color. You may want to start with a pen and go back in with marker and see what happens when you have the difference between thicker and thinner lines. What I would love is, as you're doing this, if you could do a video, I'd love to see that. If not, send me a picture of your final product. But I miss you guys. I hope you're staying safe, and I hope your family's good. And I can't wait to see what you've come up with. All right, bye.